And it says we live. Let's do it like this. Yeah. We are back. Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. I want to thank y'all for stopping back by the house. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know what to do. You've been here, what it is, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Y'all come on in, have a seat. Yeah. Who we got in the house? Yeah. Welcome to the house. Yeah. Hear the words about my mouth. Yeah. East, west, north, and south. You want that boxing talk? Yo, stop by the house. We are back up in this thing. I got my man Chris Rayner, aka El Chapo, up in here with me.
What's good with y'all?
Yeah. We got Mark Wonderlick in the building, man. Salute to you, bro. Already. He said, sing. Rock Rough House Boxing TV, America's Got Talent. That's what's up, man. For everybody that was here last month in the house, man. Had the rest of the BLOCKFAM fam with me. Gil Cole's in the building. Salute to you, bro. You already know what it is. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in, man. Thomas Moreland, I see you. Appreciate you for stopping back by the house, man. Mike Hennigan, once again. Thank you for stopping through. Act Reacher 45 in the building. What's going on with you, bro? You say Box was goody. Talk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Come on in. The homie Chris Rayner in the building, El Chapo. He say smash the like, but appreciate it if y'all do that for me. Yo, and welcome to the house. Eric Jenkins in the building. Dude. What's going on with you, bro? Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in. Yeah. That's what's up. Check through. Like I said before, man. We're gonna talk about, you know, what's going down in boxing right now. What we got coming up on the near horizon. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make an adjustment to this mic volume real quick. Hey, if y'all can hear me, throw one up in the chat, man. If y'all can hear me. Is A-OK. Alrighty. Yeah, about if y'all can hear me good, if we loud and clear. I don't see no ones, man. Making me think they're not hearing me. Oh.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Okay,
I don't know if they hear us, though.
Okay. They should be hearing us. All right, man. Well, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started on this, man. Hey, I think that's not where I want to start either. My laptop is tripping on me. All right. There we go. All right. The biggest news out there right now, man, was that boy Derek Chisora. He went on a little rant at the press conference to announce the ROUGHHOUSE versus what's my man's name?
Taylor.
Yeah, Josh Taylor. I'm sorry, man, I had a brain fart. Yeah, they announced the ROUGHHOUSE Josh Taylor fight, which is the World Boxing 140-pound Super Series finals. And that fight is going to be going on over at the O2 Arena over in the UK. And they had Joseph Parker versus Derek Chisora as one of the undercard event. So yeah, I guess you could call it undercard, not the main card. Derek Chisora, you know, in the middle of the press conference, he was like, "Hold up, man. If first he asked, man, who's the main event on this card?" And Eddie Hearn was like, the dude sitting next to you. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about he was talking about ROUGHHOUSE. He was like, well, hold up, man. I'm not finna sell out the O2 Arena. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, pack the house with my fans, you know what I'm saying, just for these dudes, man. About the heavyweights, bro. He's like, hey, if I ain't the main event, if I ain't on the main card, bro, if I ain't headlining this fight, then I need more money, or else take me off the card. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. It was yesterday when that happened. So I haven't heard any new developments today as to, did he get more money? Is he gonna be hurt? Whatever. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear something here pretty soon, man. But hey, Chapo, man, based on what you saw, what you heard, man, give me your thoughts on that. And do you agree with him or disagree?
Man, like, first of all, when I heard it, man, I didn't like it at all. I thought the dude was just straight acting an ass and being rude, man. But I listened to me and we was talking about it today, and Trey brought up a good point, man. He's like, like when he sat down and saw it all, he was like, that if they are used, basically it does seem like they're using them, to kind of boost the ratings and have fill up seats, man, because we've seen them two fight before and they haven't filled up arenas and stuff like that. So, and plus it's over there in the UK, man. So, I mean, we know that if Progress ain't really too big here, then he's not going to be too big out there and stuff like that. So, right. I mean, there's a side to it where, I sort of do agree, and then a part that I disagree, kind of like when he was doing it though, he was kind of shitting on what you call it at the same time. To me, I felt like that on ROUGHHOUSE and Taylor, but at the same time, what better place to do it in front of everybody to get your point heard, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure if he went behind the scenes, it wasn't gonna be like this. Eddie Hearn would probably like shut him down real quick. But I mean, he did it in front of everybody. So what? Now it's all in the air. Now, you got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I mean, he ain't asking too much if he is asking for more money, because he's kind of gonna be the one filling in most of the seats, I believe. So I would say, man, just pay the man. But like I said, I kind of don't like the way he did it, and then talk shit to ROUGHHOUSE too at the same time. So I thought it was kind of a little bit shady on the other side.
That's what's up, man. You know what, man? I'm like this. I feel like the time and the place, probably not. You were gonna be decent and respectful about it. But at the same time, if your point was gonna get heard and you were wanting to draw eyes and ears to, what was on your mind, that was the perfect place to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it put Eddie Hearn, a buddy's name, but the dude that runs Sky Sports, and the dude kind of put them all, pin them in a corner. Like, damn, hey, we're gonna have to do something. Okay, everybody heard what he said. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the situation because he put it out in the open. So it kind of forced their hand as to they're gonna have to do something one way or the other. Either they're gonna have to sweeten the bag, take him off, take him off the card. You were talking about he was kind of shitting, man. He was all the way shitting on him, boys. He said out his own mouth, man, don't nobody care about these little dudes. Nobody care about the Ali trophy. And he said, man, the heavyweights are back. We was popping. We was sport. People want to come out and they want to see us. And then he quoted Mike Tyson. He said when knocked out Klitschko, that was it. No more money for the little guys. The money should go to the heavyweights. The heavyweights were back. So, you know what I'm saying? I I can understand because he's kind of getting used for his popularity and his notoriety over in the UK. Him and Joseph Parker, Joseph Parker over there, you know, and that's a tool that's getting used to fill those seats up and put eyes on the screen, and the pay-per-view buys if they're gonna get bought or whatever the case may be, And I mean, I kind of feel him, but at the same time, he knew going into this. He knew before today that he wasn't the main card. I'm assuming, you know what I'm saying? That Eddie was like, hey, it's a good chance you gonna be the main card. You and Parker, y'all gonna be headlining this. You know what I'm saying? Why not build it as a co-main event?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, bro.
I mean, I thought they kind of threw that fight on that. I thought this fight was already set, and they kind of threw that on there because during the whole time when they didn't know if that fight was gonna happen or not, because of all that shit that happened with Ruru and not getting the money that he was supposed to get paid and like that. And then also, like, I don't know we don't really know what's been going on behind the scenes, if he's been asking them, about this behind the scenes, before, ahead of time. And then it kind of just like, well, shit, they ain't listening to me now, then let me just do it, in front of everybody. So I mean, I don't know, man, but
yeah,
like,
good point.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
good point. Hey,
cat's
real
out
quick,
of the bag
man,
now, though, right?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he did it on Front Street. In front of everybody that was in that arena at that press conference, and then everybody around the world that was watching. Man, he put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's nuts. Man. That's gorilla nuts right there, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to give him an A+ for courage. If nothing else, man, he stood on his. He said what he felt like he needed to say. You know what I'm saying, in front of the world. So it is, man. So I mean, I agree with him. Probably 75, 25. I'm leaning towards what he was saying, man. You're right, bro. If he'd have said that behind the scenes, they'd have slick talked it and smoothed it over, and you know what I'm saying, and brushed it under the rug, and you know what I'm saying, and somehow kept it quiet or whatever the case may be. So something that he could by putting it up, saying, on Broadway for everybody to see. Hey, salute to the homie D-Lo 44 Boxing, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house, bro. You always dope behind you, man. My stuff is frozen up on me, man. But the homie Lawrence Williams is in the building, aka Law Dog. It was good, rough house and Chris Rayner. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you stopping.
Man, if y'all want some good live streams for the breakdowns and stuff like that, man, check out Lawrence Williams, man, too, man. Hey, the dude's a genius when it comes to this boxing shit. He knows everything. I mean, from the backroom brawls to your big fights, man. He knows everything. And if you get to know him, man, he'll give you the lowdown on all the good fights coming up and what fights to look out for ahead of time before you even think of it possible, man. He'll tell you.
Real talk, man. Hey, he's always dropping, dropping jewels on us in the hangout, man, about fighters that, are up and coming, fighters that are just coming out of the amateurs, going pro, fighters that don't have that name, that profile yet, but are people that we need to look out for, man, leads us to business, man. Hey, so salute to the homie Lawrence Williams, man. Y'all go subscribe to my man Law Dog. And if you want that good boxing fix, man, you want good info on fighters, he gives you everything from records to styles and tendencies, weaknesses, strengths, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like who is looking like might be fighting who down the line based on the moves that they're making right now, bro. He got all of that. So shout out to the homie Lawrence. Salute to Omega Red, man. I see you in the building, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Marquise Johnson, man. Salute to you, bro. Both y'all, welcome to the house, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. That's what's up, man. And man, my shit's steady freezing up on me, man. Okay. We're gonna get it back in just a second, y'all. Everybody, do me a favor, man. If you haven't banged that like button for your boy, Rough Apple, man, y'all go ahead and smash that like button for us, man. And
hey, shit, and if you haven't already, too, make sure you subscribe, man. If you're in the background or you just new here, man, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, hey, everybody, make sure you hit the notification bell on this channel. That way, every time we drop some content on here, you know to come through Rough House Boxing TV, man. Make sure you hit that notification bell.
real talk, hey, BLOCKFAM, we working. Hey, did everybody get a chance to see the video that was dropped for the music video on the corner? That was a collaborative effort, you know what I'm saying? Me on the vocals, all up for me. Chris Rayner did the video and all of the optics, man. Put everything together, man. We think we're a good piece of work, man, and hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, man, go to Marlo's Corner. Hey, subscribe to Marlo's Corner right now. If you haven't, subscribe to Marlo's Corner. And make sure you stop by Marlo's Corner. You know what I'm saying? Every time there's a fight on, namely this weekend, stop by Marlo's Corner. You're going to get the best blow-by-blow live fight commentary in the business, hands down. Ain't nobody else even coming close. The homie Trey X and Marlo, man, they got it on. They got it on lock. They're going to call the frog out of well, like they always say, man. You're going to have a good time on the corner with everybody that pull up, you know what I'm saying, the rest of the BLOCKFAM. That's what it is, man. So let me fast forward, man. We're gonna go to the next topic, man. We got Devin Haney coming up this weekend versus Zaur Abdullaev. I'm sorry. I know I butchered that, but Zaur Abdullaev. You know, and I had a chance to look at a little bit of Abdullaev. He's tools to work with. He's a 5'9" you know, pretty big fighter, you know what I'm saying, for the 140 pound 140-pound division, man. He looked like a pretty big fighter, man. All kind of rangy, jab, good stiff jab on him, man. That was one of the things that stood out to me, man. And not only the jab, but the 1-2 when he works that combo, man, and he's really good left hook. The problem that I pertain to his feet. He's got cinder blocks. Slow lateral movement isn't very good at all. He wants to be in the front door, and I think that's gonna spell disaster for him against somebody that's fleet-footed and athletic like their boy Devin Haney, man. So I mean, that's what it is, man. Just to give a preview, but I looked at his box rec. He is 11-0. The opponents that he was fighting, everybody, one fighter, his had a winning record, and most of them had a pretty wide margin of winning records. Now that doesn't mean that they was just out there fighting the world, but you know they were like 21-2, 18. You know what I'm saying? 13-0, you know, stuff like that. So we'll see. He seemed like a pretty tough competitor, man. And he's able to sit down on his shots. He got a little thud in his gloves, man. So we'll see how Devin Haney deals with that, man. But how do you see? I don't know if you know anything about this Abdullaev dude, man, but just in your opinion, what you seen from Devin Haney, man? What do you see from Devin Haney coming up?
Man, I haven't really checked out Zaur yet. I haven't checked him out. I'm good. Just go check him out this weekend before the fight. As far as Devin Haney, man, this is the same thing I've been wanting to see a little bit more of each time he fights. It's basically his transition from defense to offense. I think a lot of times he tends to get too much in his defensive head movement and stuff like that, and he stops throwing punches. And I think that's one thing that I've always wanted to see a little bit more of. And I mean, other than that, man, he's coming around nicely, man. He's growing every time I see more and more improvement from him. And then I know, man, from what I've seen lately, he's been getting a nice push from DAZN. Like I've been seeing a lot of little promos here and there on Devin Haney, And then I know you heard of that fight that they're supposed to be having coming up. I think it's KSI and the YouTubers.
Oh, Logan Logan Paul.
Yeah. So he's supposed to be on that. They're saying if Devin Haney wins this one, I guess he can be on that one. I think that was like in November or December, something like that. I believe.
November is one year.
Yeah. So I mean, if he wins this one, he can go and be on that one. That's a great push for him. The only problem I have with that is just like, like they put in YouTubers as a main event, but I guess it's, it's all business wise. But I mean, that'd be great for Devin Haney, man, because that's a big push and a big promotion and big just like for everybody to see him and stuff like that, exposure. And I think that'd be good for him because he's talented and he's very good. So I mean,
20 years old.
Yeah, man. I mean, 20 years old and he's already fighting like that. So I mean, and then one thing I do want to see though is like a little bit more of a step up fights, a little bit harder, tougher fights for him. And just to see what he's really made of and stuff like that. But other than that, man, I mean, I think he's coming along and he's getting a good push right now and everything. So I mean, I hope to see big things from him pretty soon, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I agree with you 100%. Nice progression. And you know what? I think the whole plan was when he went over to the zone was for him to go over there and challenge Luke Campbell, who Lomachenko just beat, a couple weekends ago. So, that would have been his step up fight right there, But I don't know if, I guess in between fights were in the plan for him, if he was going to fight somebody else before he fought Luke Campbell. I don't know if that was in the plan with him moving to the zone, but hold up, man. We got somebody in the building. Who we got? Ladies and gentlemen, the only, if I can get Trey X is in the building. He's in Yo, Trey, you there?
Check if he's in the background.
Yeah, we hear you now.
No, I don't see him, bro. Oh, there he is.
Shit.
We got you. I see you.
Like
all right. L, you there, Trey?
I was trying to figure out how to use this raggedy ass shit. Well, that's what took a motherfucker so goddamn long. This shit raggedy as a goddamn roach, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Yeah. Hey, man.
Shit.
Hey, that boy Trey X coming here like Derek Chisora all in my press conference and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it, man. hey, Trey Chisora has entered the building.
Hey, you're getting a little spoiled over there on that Streamlabs, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, but for some reason, bro, I could not get Streamlabs to cooperate with my I don't know if it's my laptop isn't strong enough to deal with it and handle it. But me and Chris, we worked with it, man, and I think I could get a live stream to go for like 3 seconds and then it would kick off.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, I think I
can barely even
that.
I barely even understand y'all, man.
Really? You can't hear us?
Yeah, everything is choppy as fuck. Just like last time I got on this shit.
Hey, I think that's your shit there. You know what I'm saying? Chisora. That's you because me and Chapo, we hear each other clear. But hey, Trey, hold on. What were you saying, Chapo? I heard you say you think you what?
Yeah, I think I might have something for that. I think I found a solution for that, man.
Okay, that's what's up.
We'll try it out.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, well, Trey, since I got you on, man, and welcome to the house as always, man. BLOCKFAM, you know what I'm saying. But let me ask you this, man. You saw the whole the Derek Chisora rant, man. Give us your views on it.
I want to get my take on the Devin Haney. That's what got me my interest when I was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talking about the Haney fight Friday. You know what I'm saying? Can I start with that one first, if you don't mind, my brother?
Yeah, go ahead and start with that. But you gotta give me something on Chisora too.
All right, I will. But all right, with that Devin Haney. Yeah, with the Devin Haney fight, man, I think he got a pretty tough opponent that's gonna come to him this weekend. He had got a majority decision over Hammer and Hank Lundy. You know that motherfucker ain't gonna come lay down. Hank Lundy gonna come fight every single time. You know what I'm saying? And the dude, he kind of like when he posts up, he kind of remind me of Golovkin. Like if you look at the way he posts up and shit, he right there in front of you. He don't really use no angles and shit. He kind of got that humpback stance a little bit. He posts up like a Golovkin with longer arms. You know what I'm saying? But he get them long arms. They can find touch some hard to reach places on your ass, like to the body and shit. He work off a jab a little bit. He got a nice right hand. He used pretty much every punch in the punch tree. You know what I'm saying? He seemed pretty tough. And as an amateur, he did a little something in Russia. I couldn't find no amateur record or nothing, but I saw that he was winning silver medals in tournaments and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a tough test for Devin Haney. And Devin Haney himself, he said that he felt like this fighter will bring out the best in him. So to me, that's saying that he feel like this fighter is good enough to bring out the best in him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really looking forward to this fight. I didn't even know about this fight until I looked at the shit yesterday. I didn't know how significant it was. So hey, this is a step up fight, man, for Devin Haney, and I cannot wait to call this shit.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Trey. Dude is a step up fight, man. But and he like we said before, he's got a good jab, real good jab. That stood out to me from the beginning when I was watching a little film on it, man. The 1-2 is nice, and he got a nice left hook, man, whether it's to the head or to the body, man. Those three things jumped out at me, man. But the one thing that I could not shake, bro, was his feet. You know, and I just see Devin Haney, you know, moving around that ring, moving and grooving, styling and profile on that dude and boxing his ears off, man. Now, if Devin wants to jump in that phone booth with him and be stationary, or if Zaur is able to get him in the corner on the ropes, you know, he can have success this way. But if they're in the middle of the ring, bro, I see Devin Haney styling on that boy.
Yeah, but the thing for me though, I done seen Devin Haney do it against some nobodies. I done seen this guy do it against a credible opponent in Hank Lundy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even realize how good Hank Lundy did against Terrence Crawford until he switched southpaw. And I'm talking about Lundy. Hank Lundy is a credible opponent, and I seen this guy do it against him. I ain't seen this. This is the first person I done seen Devin Haney fight. Devin Haney ain't fought nobody. So all that shit that he do, yeah, it look good. I ain't taking that away from him. But I haven't seen him do it against somebody that's at least a B- level fighter type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what Hank Lundy is. So I feel like that kind of closes the gap a little bit because, I mean, what's his name? Abdullayev got his flaws and shit, but I have seen him have a measure of success against somebody that can actually fight. So let's see how this shit gonna look on Friday, man, when they get together.
Real talk. That's what's up. Hey, shout out to the homie Rod X. Rod X, the champ is in the building, man. Appreciate you stopping by the house, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind.
Hold on, that's a two-time champ. Get it. That's a two-time champ. Goddamn, get it right.
Should I say reigning and defending?
Reigning and defending.
Real talk, undefeated. That's what's up, man. Rod X is in the building. Derek Bailey is in the house, man. I appreciate you stopping by the house, man. You already know what it is. He says salute Rod X, Omega Red, D-Lo, Trey X, Ronald Finkley, Mike Hennigan, and Chris Rayner. That's what's up, man. I don't see my name in that list. He's like, skip this, man. Skip Roughhouse, man. I walk up in his house and speak to everybody else except for him. That's all good, though, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Mark Wunderlich is in the house, man. Utah is in the building. That's what's up. Mackinac 1. Salute to you, man. Well, thank you for stopping by the house. That's what's up, man. Scroll down. Man, I got some comments I ain't scrolled down on. All right. You gave your piece on Devin Haney. Give me a little bit on Derek Chisora and that whole rant. And let me know, do you agree or disagree with him?
Well, when I first watched the video, man, I think I watched a shortened version of the video. So it came in when he was talking about the Muhammad Ali trophy and shit. So I didn't really understand what he was upset about. I thought he was just shitting on the main event with Prograis and Taylor. So that made me kind of mad at Chisora. Because I was like, damn, these guys, they don't work hard to get to where they at. They rank number 1, number 2. It's a unification fight. Both of them fight to get to the finals of the tournament. I didn't understand why he was shitting on them. But I watched a longer version of the video of the press conference, and I saw what he was actually talking about. He was basically saying they were using his name to fill the seats with the World Boxing Super Series finale in the UK. And I understood fully what he was saying. And he didn't even say make him the main event. He said, give me some more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, I agree with him on that shit. I don't necessarily agree with him when he's saying like it's all about the heavyweights and shit. To me, in my personal opinion, like when people watch boxing, they kind of flock to who they can relate to. You know what I'm saying? If you're a little guy, you'll probably like little guys fighting. If you're a big guy, you'll like big guys fighting. So to me, that's subjective. I don't think it's all about the heavyweights. If you take the number 15 ranked heavyweight and put him in there with the number 10 ranked heavyweight, that's supposed to top a number 1 versus number 2 in another weight class. I don't agree with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But in this situation, I agree with what he was saying about using his name to fill the seats and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like the Prograis versus Taylor fight is way more significant for the reasons that I already stated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with that too. Now, Chapo kind of alluded to it when he was giving his talk about it, man. But they talking about doing the same thing with Devin Haney in this KSI Logan Paul fight, bro. And if I was Devin Haney, bro, unless they paying me like a hella bag, bro, I would feel the same way as Derek Chisora. You know what I'm saying? You using my name. Now, granted, man, these two YouTube cats that already fought, you know, and from what I heard, it made like buku views. It had a lot of people that bought tickets and came out. So maybe on the strength of its own, it could do something, bro. But in terms of a publicized, you know what I'm saying, legitimate boxing match, because both of these dudes have officially gone pro for this boxing match, man. In terms of that, I feel like they be using Devin Haney, man, the same way that they using Derek Chisora right now for the Super Series. So
that article that I read said that they was gonna be on the Devin Haney card, but when I looked at the undercards, they are not on that card. I'm thinking that they actually fight November the 9th. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest with you, I think it's that I read an article in the author. They did not the author, but what's that? Yeah, the author that did a real good job breaking this shit down. I feel like KSI and Logan Paul are good for boxing. I agree with what the author said. They have a way bigger name than most of these fighters, bro. It's not too many fighters that got a bigger name than them motherfuckers. They popular. They sold over 1 million views. They sold over they sold the pay-per-view like 1 million views on YouTube. 1 million. They done had over 150 million views of their first fight. You know what I'm saying? And the demographic of their fans is young, 18 to 24. Those are not boxing fans age. Man, boxing fans are older. They're not young. You know what I'm saying? So that fight can bring a new demographic to boxing. And then that made me think about somebody like Xavier the Boxing Nerd to come through fucking with us. He said he got into boxing because a motherfucker that was on Harry Potter, he got into MMA, and that made Xavier the Boxing Nerd interested in combat sports, and that turned him into a hardcore boxing fan. He's another youngster. He like 22 or something like that. And ordinarily, we don't get that demographic of people to watch sport. You know what I'm saying? So there are different ways to get fans and shit. And I'm behind the fight. And then if you actually look at the fighters, okay, they don't have a lot of experience, but they do have a little amateur experience. Do you know how many professionals there are that have never had a amateur fight? Not once. Matter of fact, one of the top fighters in the game, Canelo Alvarez, has never had an amateur fight. And these two guys actually have at least had one amateur fight apiece. You know what I'm saying? And then I went and actually looked at the first fight. They can fight a little bit. I like the white boy. I like how the white boys fight. And I don't even know who was who, but I like how the white boys fight. He can throw them hands a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's actually going to be a good thing overall. It'll be a good thing for boxing, and it'll be a good thing for the zone.
Now, I agree with the point of attracting a new demographic. I heard somebody else say that same point, man. And I can't remember who it was, but I remember them saying the same. I think it was on the Boxing Voice. But use young YouTubers, you know, and get them interested and bring them over. My point was, you know, if the way I gathered it is like Devin Haney was going to be on their undercard is what it seemed like when I first read it. And I was kind of like, I don't know about that, bro. You know, will it attract new eyes to the sport? Yeah. but I don't think that should be a front runner to Devin Haney. You know, and if he chooses and allows, you know, to come in second to that, I think he should be compensated accordingly. So that was my.
But this is the thing though. If you have two big stars, you can't put them early in the card because after the people watch them, they're going to leave or they're going to turn the damn fight off. So you have to put them in the main event. And that will actually help somebody like Devin Haney because he's 20 years old. So he's around the same age as the new demographic that will be coming to boxing. He will profit off of that. That will be good for Devin Haney. It might not be good for maybe somebody's pride to say, well, okay, he was on the undercard of KSI and Logan Paul, but actually overall, that would actually help Devin Haney because he matches the demographic of people that will be coming. You see what I'm saying?
Right. This wouldn't be something for Joseph Parker and Chisora to get on, is what you saying.
I ain't heard what you say.
I said, so this wouldn't be a fight that Joseph Parker and Derek Chisora should have locked on to. They're not in the demographic.
No, not that demographic. The 18 to 24-year-olds, and that's what we need a big boost in the sport, though. You know what I'm saying? Like we really do, man. Because you know, our fans in boxing, we older, man. I'm 34, and I'm young compared to a lot of these motherfuckers in boxing. You know what I'm saying? We don't get how many 18 and 20-year-olds do you see going around making boxing videos or even in the chats? Nigga, we got one that comes to our damn chat, Abel Torres. That's it. He's like 25 years old. He's 25. Everybody else be old, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it'll be a good thing for boxing. I want to see how it go, and I really think it's very pessimistic to think that the people that buy the Zone app to watch that fight, all of them are just gonna say, "Well, fuck boxing." After that, I'm pretty sure that some of them are gonna say, "Oh, you know what? I like boxing a little bit. I think I might want to continue watching this shit," and that helps all of us. That makes our sport grow. That helps us on YouTube. That gives us more subscribers. That helps us all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, on top of that, there'll be two good fights in that same month or at the end of that month. So they'll probably be able to squeeze two other good fights out of there because they'll have the Canelo Alvarez and then Canelo and Kovalev, and then they'll have the Anthony Joshua and what's his name? Ruiz, yeah, for that same month. So hopefully, man, they stick around.
Yeah, so that could be a good thing, man. I didn't look at it in terms of you know what I'm saying, how much it could help Devin Haney, man. You know, I guess I was being selfish about that. But yeah, you make excellent points, bro. Real good points, man. So I would love to see, and you know what? It's only, well, I ain't gonna say only, but I know for a fact it's in the United States, bro, that we don't get that demographic that we talking about, bro, because that's basketball, that's football, that's baseball, that's hockey, soccer, whatever else is going on. You know what I'm saying? The 18 to 24s, those other major sports seem to suck up that demographic, and boxing tends to get the leftovers, you know, out of that. So, but that's in the United States, and in other countries, man, where boxing doesn't have as much to compete with, man, you might find younger fans. I heard Deontay Wilder say when he was over there in the UK, bro, there were little kids, man, that he could hold conversations with about boxing, you know, solid conversations with about boxing and boxers and the sport and things like that, man. So it seems like it's here in the States that you know, you got to bend over backwards and beg and plead, you know, to get people to come check out some good boxing and try to persuade them to be a fan of the sport. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, boxing is too goddamn complicated, though, man. I mean, they need to simplify this shit. You got all these belts. You got this fucking complicated ass ranking system and shit. When people be paying to get in the ranks and all that, man, a lot of Americans be like, man, fuck that, man. They understand NFL and NBA and all that shit a lot easier, man. It's one champion at the end of the season. The standings are the standings. They mean what they mean. It's cut and dry. It's black and white. Boxing ain't like that, man. We need to start simplifying this shit. We need one champion and stuff like that so people can understand the sport. You know what I'm saying? Because even somebody like me, I'm a hardcore boxing fan, and even I don't understand all that shit with the sanctioning bodies and who the mandatory, and I don't even give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's the way that they can improve boxing, man, and bring the shit back to the mainstream. Give the people a product that they understand.
Real talk. So you saying you're not a fan of the Walmart Intercontinental Super Quickie Lube
franchise?
Yeah, the Dollar Tree Arts and Craft Aisle franchise belt. You're not a fan of those?
Hell no.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, shout out to the homie Swift Clearly Boxing TV, man. I think this is the first time I've seen you in here, man. But hey, thank you for stopping by the house, man. Hey, wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in. Have a seat over there next to Derek Bailey, man. It's going down, man. We got the homies Trey X from Marlowe's Corner, El Chapo, Chris Rayner, you know what I'm saying? Also of Marlowe's Corner, man. Part of the Block Fam. They chilling with me tonight, man. We just chopping it up, talking this good boxing. I'm going to jump in this chat a little bit, man. I see Main Boxing Biker in the building. He said, yeah, what up, y'all, man? He probably getting ready to go to work here in a little bit, man. But hey, Main, if you can, jump on. If not, I understand. Go get you some sleep so you can slang them packages. That's what's up. All right. Hold up. Somebody that was you, Trey. Hollering at D-Lo. All right. Macadon 1 hollering at Trey and Chris. He said salute to both of y'all. I know I'm behind. Let me see. Main Boxing Biker say Block Fam. Derek Bailey says Haney is going to beat the brakes off of Abdulev. If like I was saying before, man, if they keep it in the center of the ring, I see Haney boxing circles around that dude, man. But if he allows Abdulev to get in his space in that phone booth, get him up against the ropes or get him in the corners or something like that, man, it could be a long night for that boy Haney. So that's what it is, man. All right. Hey, we're gonna switch over real quick. Switch gears. Next topic is the Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallen fight that is coming up. Trash fight or good fight? And I will start with Chris Rayner. Give us your opinions on that fight, how you see it going, and then let me know trash fight or you think it's gonna be a good fight.
Tyson Fury and who?
Yeah, exactly. Otto Wallen. Real talk.
Damn.
Nah, man. I think Tyson Fury just gonna go out there and style on him, man. There's not much to be said about that fight. We're gonna see him dancing around, sticking out that jab like he always does, moving his head movement and stuff like that. Just a basic, straight domination. That's all I can say, man. There's not much to be said about that.
Trey, what you got? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. It's like trash, I guess. Yeah. Tyson Fury though. You get to see Tyson Fury fight, so that's about it.
Okay. Trey, what you got on it?
Well, shit, it's gonna be good for us because them Tyson Fury videos give us a whole lot of goddamn views. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't doing no tripping, but really, when I looked at this shit, bro, I had like a different reaction when he fought this fighter. To me, that made me feel like he was serious about fighting Deontay Wilder, because to me it seemed like he didn't want to fight nobody that was tough enough to derail him off his plan. You know what I'm saying? Like he fought somebody that's easy enough that he know he can get past him and then get to Wilder. You know what I'm saying? But really, like, it's trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just look at the fight itself, but for Tyson Fury, it might be a little bit different because I think that he's trying to fight Deontay Wilder as a southpaw. He saw that, what's the motherfucker name? Ortiz. What the fuck is Ortiz. The dude who fought against? Yeah, Luis Ortiz, when he fought against Wilder, he had a measure of success from that southpaw stance. And I saw Tyson Fury, he fought his last opponent from the southpaw stance. And I think he's going to do the same thing with this. So he could try to fight Wilder in the southpaw stance. I'm not saying that it's going to work, but I'm thinking that he's thinking that it gives him a better chance against Wilder. So I'm thinking he's just using this guy just to practice his little shit and to make sure that he got an opponent he can beat to ensure that he fights against Wilder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is This is a way for Tyson Fury to stay sharp, get rounds, and it's also like that Tom Schwartz fight. This is a confidence booster for Tyson Fury, man, because Tyson Fury jumped in the lion's den with Deontay Wilder. You know, did he have success in that fight? Yes, he had success in that fight. But did he also go to the upper room for a minute? Yeah, he also went to that upper room for a minute, man. And I know that shook him. I know for a fact that shook him because they were supposed to run that fight back immediately, you know? And then all of a sudden, Tyson Fury took the exit off the interstate and he went over to ESPN and Top Rank and was like, nah, man, I'm going to chill out here and I'm going to do this for a little bit, you know, but I'll get back at you, man. So these, the Tom Schwartz fight, this Otto Wallen fight, like Trey was saying, are fights that should be reasonably safe, but we've seen cherry picks gone bad, you know, here recently in the past. We've seen that happen. So, but this, you know, on paper, it should be a safe way for Tyson Fury to get some work in. If he's going to try out fighting from the southpaw stance and, you know what I'm saying, in a whole new game plan, this will probably be a perfect opponent to try that out on and see and be able to measure and gauge what kind of success he could have against somebody like Deontay Wilder. Not saying that Otto Wilder is Deontay Wilder, but, you know, for Fury to get comfortable fighting out of that stance consistently and effectively, you know, why not? You gotta have a crash test dummy to try it out on, you know. So, and just looking at the fight on paper as it stands, if Deontay Wilder wasn't involved at all, trash, straight trash. That's what this fight is. But when you look at the bigger picture and you see that this is Tyson Fury building himself back up to go, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm kind of upset that he didn't take the rematch straight away, but you know, if this is what he needed to do to get himself right and get himself prepared to go back and, you know what I'm saying, jump in the Shark Tank, then so be it, as long as we get in the fight. That kind of leads me into my next topic.
Hey, I think we got somebody on the sideline.
Oh, hold up, man. Sure do, man. I didn't even see him. Hold on, let's get him up in here. Gentlemen, the legendary Top Cast is in the building, man. What's going on with you, Top?
I can't hear
on
shit
mute,
no
bro.
more, man. So I can't hear nothing no more. All I hear, so I'm gonna let y'all motherfucker go and cook on it, man. I'll be in the chat.
All right, that's what's up, man. I appreciate you for jumping on with us, bro.
Yeah.
Top Cats, what's going on with you, bro?
Hey, what's up with it?
Man, we chilling at the house, man. You already know what it is, man. Trey Chazura just jumped off, man, because his little raggedy phone is tripping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my man. Hey, that's my man. I had to take a shot on him on the way out the door, man. But hey, man, I appreciate you stopping through, bro. Hey, real quick, man, I'm gonna back it up a little bit, man, just for you. You saw the Derek Chisora rant at the press conference, right? For the World Boxing Super Series final. You saw that?
Yeah.
Hey, man, go ahead and holler at the people real quick, man. Go ahead and cook on that, man. What you thought about it? What stood out to you? What you got from it? All of that. And do you agree with him or disagree?
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
That's what's up. And while he's doing that, let me get back to these comments real quick. If my stuff will switch over, man, my laptop is running so slow. I just got this laptop too. Trying to get back to the comments and see who all is in there, man. But hey, Chapo, man, hey, real quick, man, let the people know, man, what's going on this corner to coming down the pipe, you know what I'm saying, here in the near future.
Man, hey, if you ain't already checked out the on the corner video, the corner by ROUGHHOUSE Boxing TV, that dope ass track he just laced up for y'all, man. Go ahead and go back and check that out, man. That shit is fire. We're gonna try to bring it to y'all during the live stream this weekend if possible. But man, we probably right now what we're working on is we're working on that part 2 to the James Toney documentary, man. We're trying to work on that, man. Just give us some time because that shit does take a while, man. Got to do a lot of studying, a lot of homework on that, a lot of background information, go through interviews and stuff like that, just to make sure we can get every possible info on the behind the scenes of that. And man, if you don't know what that is about, man, the Ring Walk series, man, basically it's an idea just based like fighters that have gone through stuff, you know, growing up, and basically when they're fighting as well, you know, just the trials and tribulations they go through, the struggles, trying to maintain themselves throughout their boxing careers and stay away from stuff that goes on around them, you know, like drugs or, you know, the streets or just whatever, any hardship, man. That's basically what the Ring Walk is about, man. And I hope y'all do like the series. We're gonna after this James Toney, we're gonna get into some more other people and stuff like that. So y'all just make sure y'all on the lookout for those. But yeah, we're working on that James Toney right now, man, on the second part.
That's what's up, man. Look forward to that. And let me see. I had a narrating part in part 1. Me and and I don't know what happened, man, but Top Cats went out the door. He locked himself outside here. I don't want to, but there'll be other members of the BLOCKFAM narrating whatever the case may be on this second part 2 of the James Toney. Favorite, man. If y'all got any suggestions of fighters documentary on from the BLOCKFAM, man, throw it in the chat. Let us know, man. You know, give or somebody that y'all would be interested. Interested. I think y'all would get a kick out of knowing more and finding out more about. Top Cats, man, doing. I don't know why, man, but I can't get him back in here right now. But hey, stay with us, Top. We're gonna. Oh, is he?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, dang. All right, there we go. All right, Top Cats. Breaking up, bro. Okay. Hey, while we waiting on Top to get his audio tightened up, man, let me jump in this chat. Scrapbook Boxing, man. Hey, thank you for stopping by the house, man. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. Come on in. He said Brown on boxing. Salute. That's what's up. Mike Biggs boxing in the building, man. You stop, man. You already know what it is. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you. All right, who else we got here? Hey, man, I see a name here I ain't really too sure about, man. Oh,
What's good? Yo, Ruh.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Hey. Now I see a name on this list, man, but that I ain't really sure about, man. I think they might be the ops.
Oh yeah, they already kicked him out. I think Ronald Finkley took it. Sniper Supreme over there took and got him.
Okay. Hey, salute to that boy Ronald Finkley, man. That's what's up, man. Dang, I just had somebody's comment I want to read too by Devin Haney. Yo, Top, you there?
Yo, Top Cats.
Let's see. Everybody seem to be hollering at everybody. Way up the chat. Let me bring this down, though. I hear you. You there, Top?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. We got you loud and clear, bro.
What's up with it? Goddamn, turn up. El Chapo in the building. What's up with
Oh,
it, man? Paige.
Yeah.
What's up to the chat? Hey man, you know,
Hey, yo, Top Cats. I checked out your deal you got coming out, bro. That Colors.
I can't hear you.
yeah.
I said I checked out that joint you coming out with, that Colors.
Oh yeah, hey man, that's a bad motherfucker right there, man.
Hey man, go ahead and let the people know what it's about, man. Let them know where they can find it.
Oh man, Colors. It's gonna be a little series, man. We're gonna take you through there. Some real life type of shit. I can't drop on YouTube. You feel me? So you're gonna have to catch it on the Patreon. I'm gonna set it up, man, for the low. You understand me, man? Come tap in, man. And yeah, man, I'm gonna take you all the way through it, man. So it's gonna be a lot of visuals and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna tap into a few places, man. We're gonna be on the go, man. You gotta follow the journey though, man. Never know who we might end up at, you feel me? We taking it out of Texas, hey man. We on the hey man, where I go, you go, man. We ride one time, you understand me? Pull up.
Already. Hey, so is this gonna be about Houston?
Well, Colors, yeah, that's gonna be about Houston. It's gonna be about Houston, different places that you know what I'm saying, different situations and shit, man. Just real life stories though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, y'all gotta tap in, man. That Color's gonna be something serious, man. If y'all haven't seen the little preview, well, not even the preview, just the intro, you know what I'm saying? I just shot something to build, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna go way more into detail, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go right to the spots. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take motherfuckers to my old studio at Studio Downtown, 723 Main and Rush Street, Houston Boy Center, Big Boy Studio, the real deal. Go down there. We're gonna get into when I was club promoting and shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing not all that other, you know what I'm saying, shucking and jiving. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm talking about the real shit.
You gonna give them the beds, huh? The real beds.
Yeah, man, you know, Bornell Hill. You understand me? We ain't on the Bornell Hill, you know. But man, yeah, we gonna go into it, man. The strip club trapping. You understand me, man? Hey, man. Fuck with it, man. Colors, man. Pull up.
Already, man. And I'm gonna back it up a little bit for you, bro. You saw the Derek Chisora, the rant at the press conference the other day.
Yeah.
Hey man, go ahead and tell us what you think about it, man. Do you agree? Do you disagree with him? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let the people know what it is.
Well, I agree. For the simple fact, Eddie Hearn don't give a fuck. So, nigga, since you don't give a fuck, nigga, I don't give a fuck neither then, nigga. Yeah, that's how we gonna do it then. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga asked Eddie Hearn a simple question. And this shit was personal. That nigga asked that man a simple question. Hey, who headlining this show?
Mm-hmm.
Meaning,
Real talk.
the conversation took place. You know what I'm talking about? And Eddie told Derek Chisora he headlining the card. This nigga don't give a fuck about who he fuck over, man. You know, this nigga here is, man, this nigga is beneath. Hey, but anyway, Derek Chisora told that nigga who headlined the show. Eddie Dirty Ass told that nigga, the gentleman sitting next to you.
Yep.
Hey, boy, nigga, I'm finna turn big and green to this hoe, nigga. Cause this ain't what we talking about. But he kept it playing with the nigga though. He said, damn, just tell me something. You know what I'm saying? And like I told Trey, when I knew that nigga was serious, you know what he said when I knew he was serious, when he wasn't bullshitting? That nigga say, is you gonna give me the money? What he say? What he tell that nigga? He say, if you can't give me the money, let me know now.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't bullshit. That black folk language, right? That nigga ain't bullshit. And, nigga, I don't need to know tomorrow, nigga. I ain't trying to wait on no back end, nigga. I need to know right now, nigga. I'm telling you, that nigga had some shit due. Something was, you know what I'm saying? That nigga had a bill to pay. That nigga owed somebody some money, man. That nigga, I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, I need something. Eddie need to Eddie got to go in the coat pocket or something, nigga. I just need whatever you got on you or something. I need something, my nigga, because you fucking with my pride. But I think Cesaro was right. You got to hoe check a nigga. You want to act like this how you do a hoe. Got that hoe right there with the cameras rolling. Hey, look out, homie. You know what I'm saying? For real. Eddie Hearn was mad and uncomfortable too, but that nigga, I found out what's kind of said they was going to jump his ass. You know what I'm saying? But if I was Regis Prograde, that nigga Regis let that, you know, that nigga told Regis he'll squash him type of shit. But if I was Regis, I would have just bagged my chip and told that nigga, hey, look out, homie. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it between y'all. And I would have scooted my chip back. Because if that hoe would have said, y'all little niggas again, I would have went across the shit with that motherfucking chip. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you finna have to beat me up in here, hoe. But I ain't gonna let you get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm finna swallow your shit up or something with this chip, nigga.
Yeah, man. He's like, man, don't nobody give a fuck about them little niggas.
And he seen it when he got away with it the first time. He tried to do it again. And with that chip with it, I would have WWE this motherfucking ass.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, shout out to the homie Brooklyn Child Boxing, man. I see you in the building, bro. Appreciate you stopping by the house, man. And shoot, I sent you a link last week, bro. I want you to get on with us, man. I'm gonna make sure. Hey, I'm gonna have to get at you to make sure I get your email and know I get this link to you.
Hey,
all right, I'm gonna jump in.
I'll show him the link right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. Hey, Brooklyn Child, if you in here, man, if you still in here, man, the boy Chapo getting ready to shoot you a link, man. You can jump on with us, man. Out through here. Ronald Finkley said boxing gets a raw deal. They think a dominant person with hands is inferior to me. Don't want to respect the sweet science. Okay, that's what's up. Who else we got? He said that Fury Wallen fight is purely Jacob Jennings agrees with him. He said it's trash too. Top, hey man, what do you think about the Fury fight coming up? Fury out of Wallen, bro. We talked about that too. You think that's a good fight or is that trash? Oh, Marlo's corner's in the chat, man. That's what's up.
Hey,
Marlo,
what you had said, bro?
Hey, I said, what do you think? What's your views on this Tyson Fury out of Wallen fight coming up, man? Trash
I have no
or
views at all? I have 0 views at all. I give less than how many motherfuckers are gonna be in the building. Fuck about Tyson Fury, motherfucking ass, man. This Dolphin ass nigga, man. I'm tired. I'm sick of it, man. That's one of them hoes. You say, you know what? I'm tired of this hoe ass nigga steady walking back and forth through here. You gonna get rid of this nigga is about to get a free ride to he gonna fight for the undisputed belts, man. That shit there is not playing what they got going on. That I heard him say. I heard that other say. Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn ain't got what do you say? What them hoes worried about who I'm fighting for and who I'm not fighting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga attitude, he ain't tripping, man. ESPN paying Tyson Fury good money over there, man. Like you said, Tyson Fury, all right, man. They gonna take care of him. He the great white hope right now. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna protect him. They gonna do whatever they gotta do. And if I was Deontay Wilder, I'd just cut them hoes rope. You feel me? Ain't no fight, bitch. Shoot basketball with that contract, ho. We ain't got in the ring. Fuck you, nigga. I ain't giving you nothing, nigga. Cause you finna come in this hoe, nigga. Nah. You got an imaginary belt. And I heard you say that nigga post took that fight immediately. Now watch this here. If it was a belt on the line, that hoe would have took that fight immediately. That's how you know he ain't really got no belt. You know what I'm saying? That hoe ain't really, nigga. Nigga, who you sanctioned by, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. This nigga got a tax-free championship belt. Yeah, he the only nigga ain't paying sanctioning fees on this belt. Only champion that ain't paying sanctioning fees. Running around this hoe talking about he a champ. He said Eddie Hearn and Joshua is water off the champ's shoulder. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's the shoulder that you hold that imaginary belt up with too, huh, motherfucker?
Real talk. That's what's up, man. All right. Let's see. Omega Red said top cats, coolest dude on. Hey, Lala D is in the building. Hey, appreciate you for stopping through, Lala, man. You already know what it is. Wipe your feet, close the door behind you, man. Hey, somebody get up, give Lala a seat, man. Let Lala sit down. You know what I'm saying?
You come sit with me. You understand me?
Real
Get
talk.
over here for. Don't be having these niggas thinking you're here by yourself. Come, get over here where I'm at.
Hey, there you go, Lala. Hey, Top gonna scoot over on the recliner. He gonna let you in there with him. It's big enough for two people.
Best seat in the house or what, Top Cats?
I can't hear you.
I said best seat in the house or what?
Hey man, ask her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, shout out to David Scott the Third. Yo, David Scott the Third, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping by the house. He said salute to the panel and chat, man. Appreciate you stopping by the house. Wipe your feet on in, man. Rod X, man, showing you love too. He said you can choose to lose or steady, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Big Rod
in the building. Rod X the champ. Okay. So last thing before we shut down shop, man. Y'all saw where Tyson Fury was threatening Deontay. Did not fight Tyson Fury like their contract says. Deontay Wilder made a comment, not too long ago. I forgot who he was getting the comment, but he was saying that he would like for Tyson Fury to step aside so that he could fight the winner of the AJ Ruiz fight. And now Tyson like, nah, man. If you think it's going like that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna sick them peoples on you. I'm gonna have my lawyers get at you. So, hey, what y'all think about that, man? Talk. I'm gonna let you go ahead and start cooking on that one. Or Chapo, you there?
Yeah, man. Oh shit.
Mute talking like a motherfucker. Go turn up.
Oh. Shit, man. I like to see what happens if we say, all right, let's see what you're talking about then. I bet you would. I bet you'd be like, go ahead, Deontay, you can take that pass. I'll give you that date.
Real top. Yeah, Top. What you got, bro?
Hey, motherfucker want something for free. You know what I'm saying? Banking on it. You know when the motherfucker got a lump sum or got something on the way or know they got something coming. You know the type of motherfucker got something coming, so they go spend everything they got in their pocket because they banking on this coming. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if I was Deontay Wilder, bitch, I twisted my ankle, ho. I'm going to need some more time. You understand me? Hey, he better take a page out of Detroit book. Tony motherfucking book. Yeah, nigga. Hey, man, hold on. I want to, yeah, I'm a prolong nigga. I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? I need to be 100% in all championship fights type of shit. Yeah, I'll play hurt on that hoe. Next. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Omega Red said Fury got a JC Penney belt. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Hey, man, am I the only one that seems like this just to the T? This sounds like a Bob Arum move. You know what I'm saying? Like Bob is kind of driving this train. I can see Fury doing this too, but this definitely sounds like Bob was in his ear, man, and put a couple batteries in that boy back. Like, hey, no, hey, no, you don't need to take that step. No. Hey, we want a piece of that. Top Rank wants a piece of that heavyweight action. You know what I'm saying? Because they got nothing. PBC controls everything heavyweight division goes. So I feel like Bob Arum was on cheerleading this whole little thing and kind of like driving this thing, if you would. But yeah, man. Tyson Fury, he seems like he's hell bent to get that smoke. we're gonna see, man. Like Trey was saying that these two tune-up fights that he's had, the one coming up this weekend and Tom Schwartz, kind of gives him more hope that he is actually ready to get in there with Deontay Wilder. You know, we're assuming that Deontay Wilder does make it past Luis Ortiz. If he does, you know, I guess Tyson got, you know what I'm saying, he got his nuts back right. You know what I'm saying? He got guts again. He got the courage. He gonna eat his vitamins and say his prayers and, you know what I'm saying, do some Hail Marys and, you know what I'm saying, to the witch doctor and get some chicken bones and all of that, get them red, and, you know what I'm saying, and he gonna jump back in there and get that smoke once again with Tyson Fury, with Deontay Wilder. I'm sorry, bro, man, because you can't tell me that Wilder didn't take a little piece of that dude's soul in the first fight, man. I know for a fact. Go ahead, bro.
Let me ask you, what are your thoughts on that fight, man? The Wilder and Ortiz fight.
I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go easier for Deontay Wilder this time around, man. Luis Ortiz has had 2 fights since Wilder, maybe 3 since Wilder. And you know what I'm saying? And for one, man, we know that dude got some wear and tear on him, man. He got some age on him, man. He's long in the tooth, man. But these last few fights, man, he didn't look stellar or spectacular in any of them. Now, that does that mean he's not dangerous? Nah, because he's a skilled fighter. He's a tricky southpaw. He's slick. He's got that tool bag. You know what I'm saying? He can get in there and he can give anybody the business, man. But at the same time, Deontay Wilder took a piece of his soul too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man,
he's a little bit. Go ahead.
I kind of feel like it's gonna be a big knockout. Just kind of ugly knock. One of those, you know, those knockouts that you see that fighters get knocked out, and you just kind of feel bad for it. It kind of hurts you. I think it's gonna be one of them, man. I think Ortiz is just because of his age and just everything like that wear and tear on him and everything. I think it's just gonna be one of those sick knockouts, man. And I hate to see it from Ortiz because I like the dude. He's a hell of a fighter. He's a hell of a boxer, man. But I think it's gonna happen.
Do you think it's gonna be quick?
Yeah, I say probably in 4 rounds. I stay within 4 rounds.
I'm gonna be generous because I like Ortiz, man, and I'm gonna say within 5. I'm gonna give him that extra round. I'm gonna say within 5.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be something like Bermane Stavern, you know what I'm saying, in their rematch. You know?
Yeah.
And I really do.
I feel more like one of those Pilka knockouts. One of those, man.
Hey, Top Cats, what you think about Tyson Fury and Ortiz too? I mean, not Fury. Ortiz, Luis Ortiz, and Deontay Wilder too. What do you think about that fight, bro? Yo, you there, Top? I guess not. Well, me and Chapo, man, we seem to be on the same page, man. We think this one is going to be a short fight but Deontay can't go in there slipping, He can't, you know what I'm saying, thinking that everything is sweet and Ortiz is just going to lay down for that dude, man. Luis Ortiz is coming to fight. He got something to fight for, and he still got some skills.
How old is Wilder? Was like 33, 30 something. Yeah, man. I think Wilder. Do you know how old Wilder is?
Oh yeah. He's 32 or 33.
Yeah, man. I think it's crazy, man. He's still getting better, man. I like the way he was started out using his jab last time with Brazil. The way he's fighting behind the jab more. I I think he's getting better, man, and I like to see the improvement he's doing. And it's crazy because he's that age already, but I mean he's getting better, you know. And that's a scary thing. Like he's getting better as a technical, like as a boxer, he's getting better. So yeah. I mean that's scary to go along with his power. I mean that's what I feel like. That's another reason why I feel like, you know, it's gonna be it's gonna be an easier win and everything too. That's why.
Real talk, man. How does Top Cat keep locking himself out on the porch? Yo, Top Cat, you there? Top Cat, you there? Yeah.
Hey, Top Cat's knocking on the door and running.
Real talk, man. Tell you like my grandma used to say, hey, out. In or out. Real talk, man. But let me see what's going on in the chat, man. Eric Jenkins said, "Agreed. Roughhouse. Bob has got his ass, foot, eyebrows, nose, all in this, man. Yeah, I honestly think so, man. You know, it may have been Tyson, you know, came up with the whole potential lawsuit thing, man. But I definitely see Bob Arum's hands on it, man. Rod X said, I heard Fury's for his next fight. 100 so he getting paid. Because yes, I think Ortiz is not down when he should. I think Ortiz when he should and take more damage than he should. I like Ortiz. Don't want to see him talk, man. And Ortiz is a real warrior, man. He's a dude that's gonna go out on his shield too, man. So yeah, he gonna have to get put down before and that could be bad for him, man. Lala D said nervous fight for me. Let's see. Scroll down. And my shit froze up on me again. Oh man. Yeah, man. Hey, Top, I don't know what's going on with you on your end, but it seems like you can't stay in here for some reason. Hey, Top Cat like that dude, man. You ever had to like every 2 minutes, man, a nigga go outside to get
on my brother-in-law.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. He always be doing that, man. Come like he like, hey man, let's jump on the Xbox. Let's get on some Madden, right? And I'm like, already. So we jump on the Madden, man, and dude, hey, I gotta go take this phone call. I'll be right back. And he takes off on me, and I'm like, all right, you ready? We sit down, we start getting it. Hey, I gotta take this phone call, man. Let me get right back to you. Man, yeah.
Yeah, man. Mike Hennigan, he was talking a lot never fight in the UFC again, and he would never unify with Wilder. You know what? If Chapo, let me ask you this, bro. Let me see if we get in the door for Topcast again. Hey, but let's say AJ wins against Ruiz. Do you think it'll be easy for Wilder and AJ to make that fight? Or do you believe it's gonna be as difficult as it was the first time around? Top, you in the building?
Yeah.
There you go. What's up, man?
Hey, God damn, my shit tripping tonight, man. I don't know what's wrong with my shit, man. It keep going blank. Y'all can't hear me.
Yeah, we hear you,
man. Man, you know what? I don't even remember now. But I'm gonna ask both.
If AJ wins, do you think it'll be easier for that fight to get done or no?
Yeah, if AJ beats Ruiz, do you think it'll be easier for the Wilder AJ fight to get made, or will it be as hard as it was the first time? Hey, I started out with Chapo, man. So Chapo, go ahead and cook on that, bro.
Man, I think it will be easier to get done. But the only thing AJ gonna have to swallow a pill, man, because one of them pride pills, because Wilder's gonna need the bigger purse. He's gonna want the bigger purse, and him not having lost yet, and AJ losing. I think they're gonna have to go ahead and concede that. But I do think it'll happen, because I think they'll say, man, you know what? Let's not postpone this anymore and have any other things, mess up, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna start looking for a rematch between Ruiz and AJ for a rubber match, and I think they will, man, because if not, they'll be end up losing out on a lot of more money if one of them loses again, and I don't think they're gonna try to risk that again.
Yep, real talk. What you think about it, Top?
Man, in a way, yeah, I think it'll be easier to make. And I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Hey, Omega Red say he frying that fish. Goddamn. Hey, I want that motherfucker to burn the roof of my mouth like that nigga when he ate that pizza and hey, what was that Denzel movie? Preacher's.
Oh, the preacher's son. No, the preacher's wife. Preacher's wife.
Yeah. And nigga bit it. He say, man, that pizza don't burn the roof of your mouth. Omega say he frying that fish. He say Top Cats keep running out here trying to get that fish. Hey man, I want that hoe to burn the roof of my mouth like that, goddamn. I want that. You know how you go get that bread, nigga? Drop that bitch right on there. Yeah.
Real talk. Fresh out the grease.
I'm trying to tell you, man, that the right way, the only way, you niggas should be persecuted for laying your motherfucking fish on napkins and shit, nigga. I think it'll be closer because of this reason. And if AJ wouldn't have lost, nigga, we'll still be about 24 months outside of the fight. You know what I'm saying? So now the nigga that lost, you feel me? We probably we got a better shot now of getting it within at least 12 months. We can meet them in the middle. They fuck around and meet us in the middle now. You know what I'm saying? Really what I'm saying then. But they already lost. Eddie Hearn has went through a drought. You know what I'm saying? The nigga went through a drought without AJ, man. It's going to have to really be worth him walking away from. You know what I'm saying? The game. Mm-hmm. After this, he got to pack up. He came. He go out there and sell it to the UK. But shit, Chisora just called him on this shit, nigga. Your whole ass nigga. It's just the niggas having bad luck after bad episode. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out here talking to him crazy, handling him crazy. He even let little Fred chase him off and shit. You know what I'm talking about? The nigga been taking L. You don't know no facts. That's what nigga told him, Fred. You don't know no facts. No, bitch. You don't know no facts. The fact is, nigga, you owe me some money, ho, if you want me to Chisora, turn up on that hoe, man. But man, is he gonna come to the table and pack fair, man? I think he gonna want it to be on the zone and shit. I think Deontay Wilder had a right to say, goddamn, we ain't lost, bitch. We want it on our Showtime network or our Fox network. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see where they meet in the middle now. Cause Joshua was talking about coming to the table, shit, Wilder take that Wilder go over there to the zone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they gonna run it, man. I think that's really the big problem in it. You know what I'm saying? What network gonna take it? I think that shit gonna have the largest part to play in it, man. But I think they'll be ready to come to the table, man. I don't know right away though, because Joshua said himself he want 2 cab drivers, goddamn. You know, fuck the world if you fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? Sue me. Nigga, you know how I feel waking up, nigga, without your belts? Hell nah, nigga. I ain't never let these dogs go.
Real talk. And that boy Lawrence Williams said Wilder's smarter than people give him credit for. He knows how to capitalize on you when you relax in the ring. Notice how he explodes after a clinch in the Brazil and Price fights. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? And we also got Eric Jenkins, who's riding with you, Chapo. He said, Chris, you made a good point. Wilder's skills have grown as a fighter and has more to show us. That's what's up, man. Hey, man, and the longer these dudes wait to fight Wilder, bro, the worse it's gonna get. The worse it's gonna get on them. You know what I'm saying? Because all he's doing is building up his tool bag, bro. You know, so that's what's up, man. Let me scroll down. Let me see, man. Everybody hollering at each other, man. But that's what's up, man. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. We've been on here for an hour and 25 minutes, man. You know, I think this is a good place to cut it off, man. But hey, I appreciate everybody for stopping back by the house. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with us, man. Kicking it with the Block Fam. We do this every week. Hey, y'all make sure y'all stop by Saturday over to Marlowe's corner.
Friday.
Oh, Friday. I'm sorry, Friday for the Devin Haney fight. Pull up on the corner, Marlowe's corner, and y'all go ahead and get some of that grade A top tier level 1. You know what I'm saying? Platinum blow by blow live fight commentary and fight calling. You know what I'm saying? From Trey X and Marlowe and the Block Fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mike Hittigan said, great chat, Rough House. That's what's up, man. Hey, appreciate you stopping through, man. Mark Wonderly, peace out to you, bro. Who else we got? Omega Red, he said, for sure. Lala D said, let's go, Haney, already. Jacob Jennings said, freestyle, Rough House. That's what's up, man. We might give you something on the way out the door, man. That's what's up, man. Everybody hollering, getting ready to leave, man. Hey, but before we go, like I said, Marlowe's corner, Friday night. What's up?
I ain't meant to break your wisdom. Hey, I forgot that was last week we was in this bitch on the freestyle.
Yeah,
I forgot about that. Hey, who was that said hit the freestyle?
Jacob Jennings.
Hey, you was in here last week, Jacob?
Yeah, he was in here last week. He the one that asked for the freestyle to start off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, shit. You know, he did jump back up though, bro.
Hey,
you
know
hey,
Top has been practicing, huh?
Hey, Top got some bars ready on deck. Bars on deck already. That's what's up. But let's get this out of the way, man. I'm sorry, I'm eating some grapes. Just a little housekeeping right here, man. Y'all do me a favor. If you haven't smashed the like button, smash the like button for your boy. Subscribe if you haven't. If this is your first time coming to the house, man, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, man. Tap that bell icon so you get the notifications whenever we go live. We put out that good content, man. Hey, make sure you subscribe to, like I said, Marlowe's Corner. Subscribe to the homie Main Boxing Biker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look out for the homie El Fenici, who's also a part of Marlowe's Corner and the Block Fam. You know what I'm saying? And be looking out for the Crow's Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? Get you a good seat at the Crow Cafe if you get your pick wrong. You know what I'm saying? You got to eat crow with that. My homeboy, the legendary Top Cats, who's in the building right now, man. He got a whole lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? He dropping heat over there, putting out that good work. So y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to all of these cats that's part of the Block Fam. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and anybody that's in the chat, if you are a content creator, man, go ahead and throw your shot up right now, man, and let everybody know. Let everybody know, man, good content, man, because we all about supporting each other, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a family here on the block. That's what's up. David Scott III says subscribe. Peace. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, bro. Already. Hey, man. Y'all got some final words to end us out, man, before we drop a track on them.
Yeah. Hey, hey, man. Hey, that extra money y'all got, that $5, man, that y'all trying to go and spend on some cheap wine or a cheap 6-pack, man, go ahead and drop that on legendary Top Cast Patreon, man, so he can give you that dope ass color series that he's got coming out, man. Y'all make sure you go ahead and drop it on there. And if y'all haven't already, subscribe to Rough House Boxing, man, because he got that dope ass breakdown videos every fight night, man, for y'all. So just make sure y'all subscribe to him and subscribe to the corner.
Hey, man, they in the chat going live about power, man. I've been watching that, man. I've been seeing y'all talk about that.
Man, y'all gonna make me pull a Trey X and go start off from the beginning, goddamn. I'm about, I ain't even got past part 1. I don't even know what part 1 look like, man. That's how out of it I am.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, what?
every chat I'm going in, I pulled up early on some people they was talking about power, man. I said, damn, I fuck around, I need to tap in one time, man. This shit sounds like a Popeye chicken episode.
Chicken sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah, real talk, man. That's what's up. Hey, let me say this too, man. While we talking about TV shows, man, if you got Hulu, check out that Wu-Tang series that's out. It's called Of Mics and Men. That shit go hard, man. It's on I think episode 4 should be coming on tonight. They got I watched the first 3 already, man, but episode 4 is supposed to come. Hold up, wait a minute. Tonight is what, Tuesday? Is night Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's coming on tomorrow. Episode 4 comes on tomorrow. It's every Wednesday on Hulu. I'm not sure of the time, but yeah, that Wu-Tang, an American saga of Mics and Men. That's the name of it, man. But it's a scripted series. Got a few famous people. Actually, everybody that's in the series is either a pretty famous, young rap or actor or a rapper. You got like Dave East in there. I'm trying to think. Dave East plays Method Man. I can't think of the names of the other cats in there that are rappers. But yeah, they're either real actors or they're rappers, that are playing the parts of the Wu-Tang cats when they was coming up. So pretty good show so far, man. So I would suggest that one, man. Mike said that Wu-Tang show is fire. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Jacob Jennings said power is hard, too much on the edge. That's what's up, man. That's all I'm hearing about is that power. But hey, Top Cats, man, you go ahead and say your last words for the people, man. And then we're gonna start doing our thing to get out the.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Man, peace to the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? Come over here to the house, man. I done took my damn shoes off, man. I done got comfortably laid in these comfortable ass couches, man. About to fall asleep on y'all ass, man. Yeah,
hey, you good, man. You good.
Yeah, man.
You got a key, nigga.
Got a crash, man. Legendary tired. I'm tired in the bitch, nigga. Man, I done fuck around, caught a flat, all type of shit today, man.
What?
Hey, I made it through the day, though, on they motherfucking ass, man. I'm gonna give me some rest tonight, man. Because tomorrow got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? For real. In the real way, man. Shout out to everybody out there in the chat, man. Whole fam out there, man. Peace.
Real talk, man.
Hey, but Rough House, hey, y'all, hey, everybody in the chat. If y'all want Rough House to do this every Tuesday, drop the ones in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is second Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Man. Right back. What could Julie say? Right back ain't cheap, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
In the chat, man. If y'all want Rough House to come right back, man, turn up.
Already, man. We start doing this every Tuesday, then, man. That's what the people want. Lala gave us some ones. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, La.
La, you got my keys in your purse.
DB03, he dropped some ones. Jacob Jennings dropped the one. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all, man. Damn, I don't watch any TV shows anymore. That's what Omega Red said, man. Well, hey, power.
Yeah, Omega, man. That's how, man. Hey, man, I'm lost, but I'm gonna fuck around and tap in, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I suggest, man, check out Power and check out the Wu-Tang series on Hulu. That's what's up. Marlo's Corner dropped some ones. Eric Jenkins dropped some ones. Mike Hennigan said triple ones. That's what's up, man. It's going down on Tuesday then, man.
For sure.
That's what's up, man.
What you got for him on what you got up for him tonight, man? I know you
man, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Just in case some shit like this here, you know what I'm saying? Most of it popped out. You know what I'm saying? What you got for him?
Let's see what we got for the beat. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah, I hear.
turn down a little bit. Hey. Yeah. We're gonna drop a little something on him, man. All right. From the time that I was old enough to take these words and fold them up, I was fucking niggas. Had them saying, dog, you cold as fuck. It's true, though. If you do karate, tabo, and judo, you couldn't kick it like I kick it. And I'm knowing that you know who go harder than the camp. Man, it ain't goddamn true. When we mobbing through your set, better let us goddamn through. We's the goddamn one, and we the goddamn two. And we colder than pneumonia mixed with the goddamn flu. For some of these older cats, you know, we got jams too. Be like, wop, babaloo, wop, da, bop, bamboo. Kill a nigga by himself or with his goddamn crew. If they claiming they got beef, I hope they got ham too. Ain't no shit to me. Rotisserie bitch, it'll be the special. But the paper player hater gonna cost you extra. And please, may I take this time out to mention that the fake ass nigga fricasseed, it tastes just like chicken. Like that, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that was dope. What's up, Top Cats? Where you at?
I can't hear.
Hey, y'all want? Hey, Top Cats.
He said,
y'all wanted to drop. Oh, turn the beat up. Hold up.
I got nothing, man. I ain't got nothing tonight, man. Let me take it.
Oh, you say you ain't got nothing tonight?
I ain't got nothing, man. I can't fuck with it, man. Y'all know. Top turn up one time.
Hey, Top said he gonna get us something next week.
To the mic, we got El Chapo.
Oh man, I wasn't even ready tonight.
One time for check it out.
Hey.
El Chapo,
run this back.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, watch this chat. If El Chapo grab it, I'm gonna grab it.
All right, I'll do it real quick just so you can do it.
I'm bring it back there. Bring it back there. Y'all hear it? Yeah.
Yo. Do it one time for the house, one time for the corner. Shoot you, he can get chairs and make you an automatic donor. Boys on the block, they going so damn hard. I told them boys, man, to quit acting fraud. Sipping on that lean in that what great state of Texas. Sitting in the Lexus, and the boys don't want plexus. Don't mess with Texas is the slogan of the state. So if you in my face, boy, get the fuck back. Hold up, Jack. Hey, man. Get it, Top Cat.
Hold up. Y'all can hear me?
Go ahead, man. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go acapella.
Hold up. Bring it back for you. What you say?
I'm gonna go acapella.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Take me. Hold on. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, one time for the mind, man. Yeah. Hey, y'all know me as legendary. Hey, everybody call me the Sundance Kid, though. They call me Kid for short. They call me Kid for short, but I'm the motherfucking Sundance Kid. Hey, check me out one time for the body, man. I say, I recall as an adolescent, bumping. Hold on. Young adolescent, bumping my head against the wall, learning life lesson, questioning how many times. Oh man, I feel out that hoe, man. I ain't feeling it tonight, man.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna let you get it right, man. We know you've been out there working hard, bro. You've been out there grinding.
I had a long day, man. Hey, man. Hey, Tuesday.
Hey, next Tuesday, though. Next Tuesday ain't no excuses.
Hey,
next Tuesday ain't no excuses.
Let me give him something from when I was like 19 years old, bro. Go ahead and put that beat on.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yo. Look, hey. You see, I'm sipping and tipping the pole, pipping capital cities where I'm flipping, never tripping, no clicking, so get it straight, bitch. I'm a dope rhyme killer, for real, the whole dealer. If you a beast in the game, then I guess I'm a gorilla. If you's a baller, then raise your cups up from the north side, south side, east side, west side. Throw your hands up, Texas, leave them out wide. See, I came to the game to slay the fame, a prodigy, not to save your main. I never did fake you, man, kept it real quick hating, man. You see, I'm certified in the streets, so don't give me beef. Cause if your boys talking down, you're 6 feet deep sleep. That's it. Yo, that's it.
Man. El Chapo.
That was back in the day, man. I gotta give him some other fire, some shit from back there. I just don't remember, man. It's been too long.
All right, hey, top head in the living room, Chop in the kitchen. Come through this bitch, and you know I'm on the mission. Man, I'm wishing that I had Blaze and see me in the street riding on the Escalade. Big body, everybody running up beside me. Come through this bitch steady gliding. Hell yeah, I'm striding cause you know I got the swag and the boy got the ice plus the boy got the bag like that. Hey, all up in the streets, everybody say the name and the boy box. Hell yeah, my claim to fame. I got Marlo smoking hard when he coming to ride. And my man Trey X calling fights inside. Shit, El Fenici at the cafe working the crow. And main boxing biker going wrong. Hear him, yo. Man, there you go. The BLOCKFAM, we working. Come through this bitch, man. Everybody serving all these things because they love this boxing talk and they love the way we lean and they love the way we walk and they love the way we stalk on these niggas when they be yapping. All you hear is pat, pat, papping. Just like that, man. Lights out. Come through this bitch, put some right out. I don't know what else to say, man. On my spouse,
hit him hard like Frazier.
Chopper brain. Hell yeah, that boy Chopper drive him insane.
Hold up. Yeah. Yo, hey. Hit him hard like Frazier, chop him with the laser. I done came down, get him stunned like a taser. Boy, I'm in a blazer, Chevy riding hard. Told you boys we don't act fraud in Boulevard. Like Slim Thug say, no many punks since down in Texas. I done came through driving damn reckless. If you know me, I hop on the scene. I done knocked them boys out like the butter bean. Hitting on the scene, swing like a butterfly and move like a bee. Hit them like Ali. I told them down like Spence. I come down the block and you know we acting fence. No riding on the fence. We ain't no damn fakes. So if they talk down, I throw them out like Ricky Lake. That bitch was a taco show. Now hold on, man.
That's Ricky Lake. That's what's up, man. Taco in this bitch, man.
Yeah, already,
appreciate
man.
you, mom. Man.
That's
already,
up.
Man. But man, Top done locked himself out the house again.
It's time to close the damn door, turn off the lights. We're going home,
man. My nigga, how you keep locking yourself out? You got a key.
hey, what that nigga Smokey told his mama, I left my key.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and shut it all down there, man. Once again, man, appreciate y'all boys for stopping through, man.
I kind of feel fucked up about it, man. I'm a go and get something out, man.
Go ahead, man.
Get something out for the people, man. Yeah. I'm gonna take it out something like this here, man. I say, young guy bumping my head against the wall, learning a life lesson. Smoking weed like every day to fade the stress and questioning. How long we got left to stand in this heartless land? My best friend died in his mother's hand. Yeah, it's raw, y'all. It's war, y'all, in the streets of beef. When niggas play for keep, tuck the heat, I gotta eat. On the grind for 2 weeks, hustling with no sleep. I got a bitch at home, but half the time we don't speak. Take the bitter with the sweet, move on, stay strong. I guess it's God plan I had to be a man before I was grown. While I was strapped in this life of sin, chasing ends, evading the pen. Maintaining, staying focused, combo with old head, gang and soaked up. Can my heart get colder? Walking around with a chip on my shoulder. Loaded pistol on my holster, trying to keep my composure. You see, I graduated from a soldier to a warrior, and my heart's no sorrow because I ain't promised tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey man, y'all come fuck with their colors, man. Turn up with me one time on the Patreon, man. It's the boy
already.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know we fucking with you, man. So hey, y'all subscribe to Marlo's Corner. Subscribe to Legendary Top Cat. Subscribe to my man Main Boxing Biker. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for everything that the Block Fam got going, man. Make sure you subscribe to me. Y'all already know what it is. I am that boy Box. This is Rough House Boxing TV. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Nah, that's it, man.
See you Friday.
So y'all can go. Hey, if you ain't got a key, y'all can go ahead and get on out the house, man. I'll let y'all next time. Hey, pull up on Marlo's Corner Friday night and Saturday night for the upcoming fights, man. Best blow-by-blow commentary, you know what I'm saying, this side of the planet Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. And we out. Gia.
Dude.